The number one reason why you don't need full frame is ISO. Let's talk about it. Listen, in 2023, if you have a camera made in the last 5 years, you got a camera that is capable of high ISO performance that is well beyond what was capable prior to the previous 5 years. And I think we're all so scared of ISO that camera manufacturers are creating lenses faster and faster for no reason, and we're all hypnotized by full frame cameras, and the camera manufacturers are going to cash in on us by doing such. As someone who's had full frame in the past and who currently only shoots with crop sensors, and I shoot with a lot of different crop sensors for that matter, APS-C, micro four thirds, 2/3 inch sensors, 1/1 inch sensors, smartphone sensors. Obviously, there is a trade-off as you get really, really small. But I think between micro four thirds and a crop APS-C sensor, I think we are probably getting more enamored with full frame with no reason. When if manufacturers really paid attention to the lens selections on their system, their APS-C systems, we would never have a need to go full frame. Fuji is a great example of that. They've optimized the X series to have excellent lenses that produce great quality and have the relevant apertures we need in a smaller package that can get the job done for nearly any style of photography. And so I think the full frame craze that existed for the last 3 or 4 years has, you know, done damage to the camera market. Because I think when reality, what we actually need are smaller sensors. If we go back to the Nikon 1 system, I think they were onto something great. Because I think between micro four thirds and 1 inch sensors, for someone who's not a professional and really is an enthusiast, I think that is a sweet spot sensor size where you can get great lenses, you can get, great cameras for the right size for travel, for anything you need to do, and still get quality results. There was a time when medium format was a standard, sensor size or standard film size way back in the day. But full frame came along to make that convenience of a smaller sensor more convenient to the average person. And so that became the dominant film frame size for the masses, for the everyday person as well as the professional. And I think the same could be true for APS-C, micro four thirds, and 1 inch sensors. But I think technology has, as a community, especially in America, I think we always think bigger is better. But I think in terms of cameras, lenses makes it better. So, camera manufacturers, think about the crop sensor and optimizing your lens selection for it. What if Nikon 1 had the same philosophy that Fujifilm had for the 1 inch sensor compacts, and they made these really small lenses with 1.2s and 1.4s and 1.8s and really gave you value in the lenses, and then had some really nice bodies to go with it? That could have been a game changer. Could have been a game changer. So that's just me ranting. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like full frame? Are you all about full frame? Do you really think this is a craze? Can there be a resurgence of APS-C and micro four thirds? What's the future for micro four thirds, by the way? Where are they going to go? Because right now, Panasonic and Olympus, OM Systems, seems like a lot of development hasn't been happening. Got some cameras, but not a lot. I think there's more to do, especially with Panasonic moving to some phase detection. So I'm excited to see what the future holds for them, because they could be putting out some competition, competitive cameras for, what's out there right now. So that's just me ranting. Let me know your thoughts. Peace.